Today let us discuss DIF-FFT algorithm, that is decimation in frequency fast Fourier transform algorithm. Suppose if we are computing any n point DFT of any given sequence, say x of n. In DIF-FFT algorithm, the n point DFT will be decimated into 2n by 2 point DFTs. This is my n point DFT will be decimated into one n by 2 point DFT and I have another n by 2 point DFT. Later on, again each n by 2 point DFT will be decimated into n by 4 point DFT and n by 4 point DFT. Similarly, here I have n by 2 point DFT. This will be further decimated into 2 n by 4 point DFT. This is first n by 4 point DFT and this is second n by 4 point DFT. And output of this is nothing but our x of k, that is DFT of a given sequence. Now let us consider n is equal to 8. For example, if I take n is equal to 8, then for this n point DFT, so this is my 8 point DFT now. So for 8 point DFT, I have 8 inputs. Assume that this is x of 0 input, this is x of 1, this is x of 2, this is x of 3, this is x of 4, this is x of 5, this is x of 6, and this is my x of 7 inputs. And here I have DFTs, that is x of k outputs. Okay, now let us see how to draw the signal flow graph for 8 point DIF-FFT algorithm. So first let us see how the structure of butterfly diagram looks like. This is the butterfly diagram. Here the input is x of k and the another input is x of k plus n by 2. Assume that the outputs are f1 of n and something f2 of n. Okay, and here I have the dual factor wn f2 k. So this is basic butterfly diagram. So this butterfly diagram will be used to represent this block into signal flow graph. Now let us see the signal flow graph for 8 point DFT. So while drawing signal flow graph, if we are designing for 8 point DFT, so for n equal to 8, I suppose to draw 8 horizontal lines like this, and my inputs are x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3, x of 4, x of 5, x of 6, x of 7. The same inputs will be written here. X of 0 input, this is x of 1 input, x of 2, x of 3, x of 4, x of 5, x of 6 and x of 7. And in case of DIF-FFT algorithm, all the inputs are in same order in the sense as the number values, that is x of 0, this is x of 1, this is x of 2, x of 3, x of 4, x of 5, x of 6 and this is x of 7. But the outputs x of k's are in bit reversal order. What is meant by bit reversal? Suppose it is 0, in binary we can represent 0 as, for n equal to 8, I can represent it as 0 to 7. So for 0 to 7, to represent the binary, using binary numbers, I need maximum of 3 bits. So to represent 0, I can represent it in binary as 0, 0, 0. To represent 1, I can represent it in binary as 0 0 1. So this is 0 0 0. The bit reversal of this is, so starting from going from this end, that is 0 0 0. The bit reversal of 0 0 1 is 1 0 0. That is 1 0 0. So in DIFFT algorithm, the inputs are in natural order, but the outputs are in bit reversal order. That is, here the input is x of 0. So here the output will be x of 0. That is 0, its bit reversal is 0 0 0 itself. Here the input is x of 1, that is 1. 1 is nothing but 0 0 1. It can be represented as 1 0 0. That is, this is x of 4, because 1 0 0 is nothing but 4. That is x of 4. X of 2. 2 is nothing but 0 1 0. So in reverse order it will be same, 0 1 0. That is x of 2. And I have x of 3 here. 3 is nothing but 0 1 1. Its bit reversal is 1 1 0, which is nothing but 6. So this is x of 6. And I have x of 4. X of 4 means 4 1 0 0. So bit reversal is 0 0 1. That is x of 1. And I have x of 5 1 0 1. Bit reversal is 1 0 1. So this will be same. That is x of 5. X of 6. In binary, 6 can be represented as 1 1 0. So bit reversal is 0 1 1. That is x of 3. X of 7. 7 is 1 1 1. So bit reversal is also 1 1 1. So these are the input bits and these are the DFT, that is output bits. Now let us see how to decimate the 8-point DFT. First we will consider this block and we will try to represent this block using signal flow graph and using butterfly diagrams. So here look at this butterfly diagram. I have the input is x of 0 and another input is x of k plus n by 2. So here I am performing 8-point DFT. So n equal to 8. If I consider k equal to 0, so this will be x of 0 and this will be x of 0 plus n is 8 here, that is 4, that is x of 4. So for this butterfly diagram, x of 0 is the one input and x of 4 is the another input. So here we will try to draw the butterfly diagram. So the first input is x of 0, second input is x of 4. So we are supposed to draw like this. First. So this is my first butterfly diagram. So here I have to show -1 and this is +1. This arrow mark indicates direction of flow of signal. And here I have written the Gödel factor, so that Gödel factor will exist here. That is, here I have written Wn raised to k. So n is 8. So it will be W8 raised to 0. Because k equal to 0. For k equal to 0, it will be W8 raised to 0. So this is my first butterfly diagram. Likewise, we are supposed to draw the butterfly diagram for all the inputs. So this is the complete butterfly diagram for first block, that is n-point DFT. And here the Gödel factors will be, this is W8 raised to 0, this will be W8 raised to 1 because k equal to 1. Next I have k equal to, that is W8 raised to 2, and for this the Gödel factor value is W8 raised to 3. And assume that the output of first block, I have assumed that f1 of 0 is the first output, f1 of 1 is the second output, likewise f1 of 2 and f1 of 3. So we will assume this is f1 of 0, f1 of 1, f1 of 2, f1 of 3, and this will be, assume that f2 of 0, f2 of 1, F2 of 2 and this is F2 of 3. Okay. Now we'll try to represent n by 2 point d of t using butterfly diagram. So now we have to consider 4 point d of t. So this is my first 4 point d of t, this is another 4 point d of t. And we know if we are computing n point d of t, if we are computing n point d of t, there will be n by 2 number of butterfly diagrams for each stage. So here we are computing for n equal to 8. So if there are n number of n point d of t, we have log n to the base 2 number of stages. So here I have taken n equal to 8. So log n, that is log 8 to the base 2 is 3. So we have 3 stages. This is first stage, this is second stage, and this is third stage. So if you are computing n point d of t, and in each stage we have n by 2 butterfly diagrams. So here we have 4 butterfly diagrams. Likewise, so this is first butterfly diagram in case of n by 2 point d of t. This is second butterfly diagram. Similarly, this is one butterfly diagram for n by 2 point d of t. This is another. This is another butterfly diagram for n by 2 d of t. Okay. So for this is n by 2, that is 4 point d of t, and this is 4 point d of t. And here the outputs are. See, we have the output as Wn raised to k. Here n is n point d of t. Okay, so here we are computing for 4 point d of t. So it's supposed to be W4 raised to 0 and this is supposed to be W4 raised to 1. But as we are computing 8 point d of t, we are supposed to try to express in case of n point d of t, that is 8 point d of t. So W4 raised to 0 is also equal to W8 raised to 0. Similarly, W4 raised to 1 is also equal to W8 raised to 2. Likewise, for this I have W4 raised to 0, which is nothing but W8 raised to 0, and we have here W8 raised to W4 raised to 1, which is nothing but W8 raised to 2. So this is 4 point d of t and this is 4 point d of t. Now let us assume that the output of these 4 point d of t is, this is a of 0. Assume that this is a of 1, this is b of 0. Here it is b of 0, b of 1. Output is c of 0, c of 1, t of 0, t of 1. So we can assume any variable. Instead of a, we can use any variable. So I have taken the output of second stage as a of 0, a of 1, b of 0, b of 1, c of 0, c of 1, d of 0 and d of 1. Now let us decimate this into 4 point d of t. Again, here I will get 2 point d of t. Yes, these are the 2 point d of t. The input for the first 2 point d of t is a of 0 and a of 1. Here this is minus 1, this is plus 1, this is minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1. So similarly, here it is minus 1, here it is minus 1, and this is plus 1, this is plus 1. Okay, these are the signal flows. Minus 1, this is plus 1, plus 1. Similarly, the input for this is a of 0, a of 1. The output here, the total factor value will be W8 raised to 0, because here I have Wn raised to k. So here n is, we are computing for 8 point d of t. So the output is W8 raised to 0. Here it is W8 raised to 0. It is W8 raised to 0. This is W8 raised to 0. So here, for this particular, consider this butterfly diagram. This is n by 4. That is nothing but for 2-point DFT, what it says, it's a 2-point DFT is nothing but W2 raised to 0. So W2, actually this is W2 raised to 0. So W2 raised to 0, when you try to express this in 8-point DFT, so I can represent it as W8 raised to 0. So here W2 raised to 0, which is nothing but W8 raised to 0. This is W2 raised to 0, which is nothing but W8 0. This is also W8 0. Now let us see the expression, individual expression of each butterfly diagram. Let us write the expression for f1 of 0. So f1 of 0 will be, the input for f1 of 0 is, one input is x of 0 and another input is x of 4. So for f1 of 0, the one input is x of 0 and another input is x of 4. So these two will be added here and which will produce the output, we will call it as f1 of 0. So I can write f1 of 0 is equal to x of 0 and another input is x of 4. Similarly, for f1 of 0, one input is x of 1 and another input is x of 5. So f1 of 1 is equal to x of 1 plus x of 5. Similarly, for f1 of 2, one input is x of 2 and another input is x of 6. That is, f1 of 2 is equal to x of 2 plus x of 6. This node and this node, both the signal will be added and will produce the output. Similarly, for f1 of 3, I have one input is x of 3 and another input is x of 7. So I can write it as f1 of 3 is equal to x of 3 plus x of 7. So these are the outputs of these four outputs. Now we will write f2 of 0. What is f2 of 0? See, for here, for f2 of 0, one input is x of 4, another input is x of 0. But here I have minus 1. So x of 0 and it will be multiplied with x of 0 will be added with minus x of 4, because x of 4 will be multiplied with minus x of 4. We multiplied with minus 1, it will become minus x of 4. So I can, if we add these two, it will become x of 0 minus x of 4. So I can write it as f2 of 0 is equal to x of 0 minus x of 4, and see here, this f2 of 0 later will be multiplied with w8 raised to 0. So here we supposed to write w8 raised to 0, because here f2 of 0, after summing, it will be multiplied with w8 raised to 0. Similarly, f2 of 1 is equal to, here f2 of 1, the inputs for f2 of 1, here for this node, one input is coming from x of 1, another input is x of 5. So I can write it as x of 1 minus x of 5, and it will be multiplied with w8 1. Similarly, f2 of 2 will be, the inputs are for this is x of 2 minus x of 6. The total factor is w8 2. Similarly, f2 of 3 is equal to x of 3 minus x of 7 w8 3. So these are the output expression at this point, at the output of first stage. Now let us find the output expression after the second stage, that is a of 0. For this point, for a of 0, one input is f1 of 0, another input is f1 of 2. So these two will be added. So I can write here f1 of 2. So I can write a of 0 is equal to f1 of 0 plus f1 of 2. See, for this is a of 0. Next, we'll consider b of 0 because this is the butterfly diagram for this. As we have written a of 0, now we'll write b of 0. So b of 0 will be equal to same inputs f1 of 0, but it is minus f1 of 2, and it will be multiplied with w4 into 0, which is nothing but w8 into 0, middle factor, that is w8 into 0. Similarly, we will write the output expression for a of 1, that is a of 1 is equal to, the input for a of 1 is one input is f1 of 1, another input is f1 of 3. So this is f1 of 1 plus f1 of 3. So this is a of 1. Similarly, we will write b of 1 as same as this one, but it is minus. So this is b of 1. It will be multiplied with the middle factor w8 2. Okay, now similarly, we will write the expression for c of 0. C of 0 is equal to, the input for c of 0 is, one is f2 0, another one is f2 of 2. For c of 0, f2 of 0 is one input, another input is f2 of 2. f1, f2 of 2, 0 plus f2 of 2. Similarly, we will write d of 0. Inputs are same. f2 of 0 plus, it is minus now, f2 of 2 and multiplied with the middle factor w8 0. Similarly, now we will write the expression for c of 1. The input c of 1 are, one is f2 of 1, another input is f2 of 3. f2 of 3. Similarly, d of 1 is equal to f2 of 1 minus f2 of 3, and it will be multiplied with the middle factor w2. So these are the outputs of first stage outputs. So these are second stage outputs. Now we write final outputs, that is x of 0 to x of 7. So here x of 0, for x of 0 the input is a of 0, another input is a of 1, and for x of 4 the inputs will be same but it will be minus. So I can write x of 0 as x of 0 is equal to a of 0 plus a of 1. Similarly, x of 4 is equal to a of 0 minus a of 1. It is multiplied with middle factor w8 0. Similarly, I have x of 2. X of 2 is equal to b of 0 and b of 1. That is b of 0 plus b of 1, and here x of 6 is b of 0 minus b of 1. It will be multiplied by middle factor w8 0. Similarly, I have x of 1. X of 1 is equal to c of 0 and c of 1. C of 0 plus c of 1, and x of 5 is equal to c of 0 minus c of 1. It will be multiplied by w8 0. Similarly, I can write x of 3 and x of 7, and x of 3 is equal to d of 0 plus d of 1.